Welcome back. It's a new day and a new address, and today we're on the island of Palm Beach. The address is 106 Hammon Place. The difference about this property and a few others that we've been through over the last couple of weeks is that this is a rental property. So it is fully leased out right now, so I only can show you one unit because the tenants come in tomorrow. So I'm going to take you through one of the units, but every single unit is different and each layout is different. So if you have any real interest in this property and leasing it for a month or more, feel free to call me and I can send you the individual floor plans. So let me talk about Hammon before we go inside real quick. The street Hammon is one street over from Worth Avenue. So if you're into shopping or you know anything about Palm Beach, you will know that Worth Avenue is like our most premier spot in all of Palm Beach. So we are literally one house or property away from the Atlantic Ocean. It is right there. I'm looking at it. I can literally throw a baseball to it. It is that close. So this property is awesome because you can rent. It's one of the only properties in Palm Beach that you can rent for a minimum of 1 month. So most places make you rent for, 3 months, 10 months. But this property, if you choose to lease, you can stay for 1 month or more, but we do have a minimum requirement of 1 month. This is unit number 2. We are on the first floor. So there's 3 units on the first floor, and we do have an elevator to have access to the second floor, but we also have 2 sets of stairwells. So if you did decide to be on the second floor, you can also take the stairs. You don't just have to take the elevator. Each unit is fully furnished and each unit has different views. Unit number 2, which we're in right now, does have direct ocean views from the bedrooms, but not from the living room. Currently, there is a little bit of construction going on directly to the east of us because there is a property being built and it will be done, they're hoping, in the next 6 months. So for next season, so the 2020/2021 season in Palm Beach, that property should be done with all noise, which is awesome. But this unit number 5 and unit number 4 all have water views. It's the other 3 units that don't have water views, but you're still only 1 property away from the Atlantic Ocean. So this is our living space, which also obviously has our dining space in it. So it's not huge by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, as are all the others. This one has 3 steps going down, so if you do have a problem with stairs in general, you may want to pay attention to unit number 3. Unit number 3 has outside access of its own, and it does not have stairs. But I can talk you through all of that when and if you have any questions. All of the kitchens have the same type of cabinetry and the same type of, granite countertops and the same type of appliances, although they're not all the exact same. So over the last couple of years, a few have been replaced or upgraded. But looking at this kitchen, you get an idea of what the other kitchens will also look at. Moving into the bedrooms, we're also gonna go up 3 small stairs. And as I had mentioned, this is one of the units that has water views. So we'll go there first. This bedroom directly looks at the Atlantic Ocean. Perfect views. Again, we are in construction right now and they are working on the seawall, but that should be over as well, well after the coronavirus, hopefully in a couple of weeks, but definitely before the 2021 season next year. So this bedroom has its own bathroom, as does the one next door. So both of these bedrooms have their own closets, their own bathrooms. Some of the rooms have a king, whereas others only have queens and or fulls. So if you get really serious about renting this property, definitely call me and find out what is available and what size of beds you're looking for. So let's talk about price. These units are really cheap for Palm Beach, okay? For Palm Beach is the key thing, because I get what I'm about to tell you is expensive. But if you are looking for a rental on the island and you only want to be here a month to, a year, during season, we ask $7,500 a month, and we get it. And then off-season months, which begins May 1st, we get $5,900 a month. So depending on the time of year, we have a different pricing. So season for us starts November 1st and it ends May 1st. That's our $7,500 a month rental. And then the remaining balance of the year is $5,900. Being so close to Worth Avenue has so many benefits. So we have restaurants literally a couple steps away from here. All up and down Worth Avenue, there's probably 20 restaurants within a walking distance of here. Biking, there's so much more. We're also east of West Palm Beach. So if you have any business you want to do here, there's plenty of places on the island where you can do such. But if you really need to be in like the downtown district, you are 5 minutes from there. Additionally, you can obviously swim and whatnot, but the main public beach for the island of Palm Beach is at the very end of Hammon. So you have tons, miles and miles of walkability on the beach, literally at your fingertips, one property away. And then if I go to the west, if I just walk down Hammon or down Worth Avenue, we have all of the boat docks and all of the public space down there. So if you do have a boat, you can call and try to rent some space down there. We are also very close to the Palm Beach bike path. So if you're into exercise or biking or just want to take a leisurely stroll, we are really close to that as well. So if you don't want to get your feet sandy on the ocean, you can definitely take the bike path on the west block. But this is a vacation rental and Palm Beach is a vacation place. And once we get through this madness of the coronavirus, we're going to go back to normal. You are going to go back to vacationing and you're going to call me because you're going to want to rent this space and test the waters in Palm Beach and or find a place that'll allow you to rent for just once a year for 1 month, opposed to every other building around here that is a minimum of 3 months. Feel free to give me a call anytime and thank you so much for tuning in again.